right, right?
Yes.
So that's okay. You can take that contract.
Yes.
Okay, so shall we start now about your story?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
My secretary tell us that you want to consult with us about a problem at your workplace. So where shall we begin?
Yeah, actually, there's a problem at my working place. Yes, you know, I work for the factory which is located just outside of Phnom Penh, and our factory is producing aluminum cane. Yes, I work for this factory for over 5 years, and I have a very good relation with worker. So that's why I am promoted as a production manager. Yes, and I don't agree to allow any strike to happen in my factory. Yes, but recently I have a problem with one worker. So
What kind of problem?
a few weeks ago I hired one worker work in the assembling line. His name is Susalat. He's part of a team of workers who had to stamp the logo on the can as they pass on the moving line.
Yeah.
So few days on the job, and I have noticed that the line that he worked for was stopped more often than the other. And I watch from my office window. I see that Mr. Salat stopped the line 3 times a day, and so that he could kneel on the floor and pray. And it take 5 minutes. So you know, he is part of a team of the line. When he stopped, a whole line has to be stopped also. So it lead to a productivity effect. So it affects the productivity of the factory. So I saw this activity, so I called him to my office, and I told him that this activity is affect to the factory productivity. So he replied to me that he is an ethnic Jam, and he has to be very careful to keep his religious faith properly. So as a proper Jam, he needs to pray like 5 times a day, and when the times come, he has to pray. So it takes 5 minutes for each time. So I told him that I don't mind about whether he is Jam or Buddhist, but the company hire him to work. The company pay him, so he should not take any action that interrupt to the company productivity. So I told him that if next time I see this kind of activity, I will fire him.
Okay.
And he said, okay. So the conversation is finished. And a few days later, he didn't pray, but after that he started praying again. And this time even worse than before, because other staff, other workers start praying like him, and some who are not Buddhist, nothing to do, just sit around and yes, talk like that, chit chat like that. So this time it's really seriously affect to our productivity. So I call him, because I don't want other worker under my management authority. So I call him to my office, and I told him that you are fired. So I fired him at that time. So a few days later, after he was fired, he sent me a letter and saying that he was discriminated against his religion.
I see.
And he said that he considered to go to the Ministry of Labor to file the lawsuit, and maybe plan to organize a protest, jam protest in the factory. He also said that he will go to discuss with local union to discuss and take any action in this case. So, do I violate his freedom of religion?